Morning world, Hippy Trev here. Another beautiful day up here in paradise. Well, the wind's a bit chilly, but the sun's out, and after the couple of weeks we've had, it's really nice. So anyway, roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Rightio world, so today's mission is on the bike, another Speedo change. So if you guys watched the video I did, now firstly I want to address, I've had a few comments from people saying I have sound problems with my videos, as in there's only sound coming out of one speaker. I'm not sure what that is. I've changed microphones over to see if that makes a difference. When I run my videos through my laptop and so forth, I've got it coming out of both speakers. I've had a couple of people say it doesn't. I'm not sure whether it's a YouTube thing, whether it's my setup thing, but I can't really do anything about it. I'm just using the GoPro extension mic box that you have to use and an extension mic. I really don't know what's going on there, so if you're having sound problems, I'm really sorry about that. So anyway, so rightio, let's get back to the bike. So today, if you guys watched my other video where I was going through the Speedo saga and I had to pull this all apart and go for a ride and bend the needle down to here to make sure it was doing 60 mile an hour at 60 mile an hour, well, I've gone and got another Speedo. Picked it up off Fleabay, and here it is here. It looks pretty much the same one, so the same size, so it should fit. Now the only other thing is, written on the top here, it has 2-to-1 ratio, 60 mile an hour at 2000 RPM. So I've never seen that on my Speedo stickers before. I thought mine were always pretty much 1-to-1. I don't know until I get in the bike. So that's the mission for today, is to get that in. Okay, so the trouble I'm having with all these Speedos that I get, that none of them come with a working trip meter. Well, the trip meter flips over, but what there is, I'll get in the sun, is down in there you have this tiny little pin. That's your trip meter, and to try and get them work, taking a while to figure it out, is I use wall plugs. See those little red things there, or green ones? You slide them over that little part, and then so I use these wall plugs, I slide in over there, and you have a working trip meter. And then what I do is get the chrome part of the trip meter, which is I get the chrome part of the trip meter, which is that bit there, and I just glue it with quick grip onto the wall plug, and I have mostly a working trip meter. So if your bike hasn't got a trip meter attachment on it, and you've stuck with that little tiny thing and then you don't know how to work it or make it work, basically a little wall plug slides straight over that slot, and then you just glue the other part over the top, and then you will have a working trip meter. But anyway, let's get to work and get the old Speedo out and put the new Speedo in. Okay, well, so I hope you can hear me. So the first thing to do is, I'm just trying to get this camera, hope you can see everything. Rightio, well, so the first thing to do, trip meter's got to come out, is the trip meter reset button. And see, that's it there. It's just a wall plug glued into the end of that slips over that little spline, and you have a working trip meter. Dash off, and I've just got these, get the rubber boot off, and then I've just got those to get out. So I'm still waiting on my new stickers to arrive. They're not here yet. They're taking a bit longer than they should. The t-shirts I ordered on Friday and they're here on Monday, all from the same company. But yeah, no stickers have come in yet. Maybe tomorrow. And it is a shame that the t-shirts. It is a shame that the t-shirts did cost me so much. All right, so I've also got a big nut. I've got a big nut on the back here, which that one is too. So that's all going to fit nice and good. There we go. Old Speedo out. Now I'm going to record that mileage, write it in my book. So when I put the new Speedo in, I can still work out how many miles I've done on this motor. So of course this one hasn't come with the rubber stops, so I've got to put them in. Okay, got my rubber stops in. Let's get our Speedo cable on. Oh shit, we have a severe difference. That is different to that by a lot. So I might not be able to put the Speedo in. Son of a bitch. Okay, I've got a severe problem now. That son of a bitch. Who would have thought? That does not fit my cable. Alright, alright, rightio world, so we're back, and what I did, I've just drilled down in a second Speedo cable I've had and made that I've made that deeper, so that does actually sit down in there flush now, and hopefully that'll work. I don't want to go any deeper down, but if I have to I will, so I think I can make that work. Right, next thing is I've got to get the Speedo drive out. There we go. Oh, just enough on it. Oh, and of course, this cable's longer. Alright, so this cable's longer by about so many feet, or so many inches, and I've got no thing coming out the end, so I'm going to have to try and flare the other end of that split. I'm going to have to try and flare the other end of that Speedo cable. Actually, that might not matter. Oh shit. I'm going to have to drill this one out. Alright, well, so I'm going to have to drill the end of this one out to make that Speedo fit. Nothing's easy. Alright, back in a minute. Alright, well, so I've drilled that out. That seems to fit nicely. Let's get this in the bike. And at the end of the day, I've still got to hope that this Speedo's the right gear ratio because it says 2 to 1 and I don't know what my old one is. Right, that's the Speedo in. Right, let's get this in the bike. Let's get this Speedo in the bike and hope it all works. It's only got one light on this one. Alright, let's make this work. I don't know what size this bolt is, but it's definitely not 1/2 inch and it's not 9/16, so anyway, that'll do to get her into place. Take a quick Speedo, got my tripod everywhere. Just want to get a quick Speedo reading, 02097.6. That way I know that way I know exactly what the Speedo reading is. I'll read the old Speedo and write it in the book, put the new one in, and I can calculate and keep a very accurate measurement of how many miles I've done on this motor since it's gone in. So anyway, well, it's time to get the bike on the road and do a test run, so we'll catch you when we're out there. Later, bye. Rightio, well, it's on the bike. That's all set up. I'm going to just put you up on the handlebars till I get started and out in the road and we'll get a view. So the bike hasn't been started for a few days. How about we give it a little bit of a warm up? So it's sunny with this, so it's nice and sunny. So it's nice and sunny here at the moment. This t-shirt, my new t-shirts I got on in the sun, they make me sweat, but I've also got a tank top underneath. But I reckon once I get out there and start hitting me 60 mile an hour, I'm going to be pretty bloody chilly because that air temperature is still quite icy. So let's give the bike a bit of a warm up and let's hope this all works. I like that I ended up with the same dash face as the old one. Well, not the old one. I'm glad I ended up with the same dash face as the one I got off Darmmmm that I had to rebuild. Yeah, all right. Let's get out on the road. Oh yeah, she's chilly. Well, the needle's turning. That's a good sign. Out. It says 40 mile an hour is 55 k's, well 35 mile an hour should be 60 k's. So Stevie fucking wonder. Alright, let's get out on the road and get up to 60 mile an hour, see what we end up with. I'm doing 85 k's at 60 miles an hour. get so down. Alright, so this Speedo, total fucking waste of time. Pissed off. Yeah, as soon as I saw that 2 to 1, I was like, yeah, not good. Which also means the trip meter will be completely inaccurate as well. So this Speedo's fucking send it back to who I fucking bought it off. I'll be sending him an email. So now I have to go and put the old Speedo back in. Don't you just hate that shit? Waste of fucking time. Now Stevie Wonder's truck, lying fucking cunt. Yeah, didn't even look the dirty dog. Fucking sucks having to bloody spend that money on the Speedo and it don't work. I'll be emailing this guy and letting him know that I'm going to go and check that ad. I'm sure it didn't say in the ad anywhere that it was a 2 to 1 ratio. May have been my mistake, probably, but anyway. So now I've got to pull that out and put the old one back in, and hopefully I'll make my trip meter work again. Rightio world, so that Speedo, even though it works, is the wrong fucking one. Yeah, very pissed off. I paid good money for that thing. I'll definitely be getting on the email and emailing this guy. I'm going to go back through the ad and see that it said anywhere that it was a 2 to 1 ratio on the ad, otherwise he just completely fucking lied. But anyway, alright worlds, catch you later. I might get a ride out later today when I get the other Speedo back in, just to make sure it's working, but I won't be videoing that. So anyway, life's always full of dramas and sagas, so stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and we will catch you later. Bye.